Welcome back. Gauteng Social Development MEC Morakane Mosupyoe is leading a drug awareness campaign in Refilwe near Cullinan. This area of Tshwane is plagued by abuse of substances such as nyaupe, dacha and glue. Joining me now for an update is eNCA's Nqobile Madlala. So, how bad is the situation that the MEC has found in the area of Cullinan, Refilwe in particular?
Well, Tilas, we will find out shortly from the MEC herself, but from where we are standing, we have spoken to some of the people that are here saying that they're seeking for help. It seems like the young people here are saying that there's a lot that they are dealing with, and this is their way of dealing with the problems that are faced with. Others even going as far as saying it's unemployment that has brought them to this point of having to use the drugs. But I'm carrying here, Tilas, some of the pamphlets that the MEC basically has seen here on the tables. You can see there are people that are here basically just giving information to community members, be it be the parents, be it be the young people, also even the young kids that have come to ask with regards to what is happening here. So the pamphlets basically gives you an idea as to what are these drugs that people are using. One specifically saying nyaupe here. It just basically explains what it is. But to give us an idea as to how important it is to do this walkabout as the MEC, perhaps MEC, just give us a brief understanding of what are you doing here?
Good morning and good morning to your viewers as well. We decided as the department to do a follow-up on work that was done by the Portfolio Committee, Oversight Committee last year towards December, to which I was invited, and this was one of the areas that they had identified as a hotspot for drug abuse. And the reason why they call it a hotspot for drug abuse is because these young people hang out here when, perhaps under the guise of recycling, they do recycle. But part of what they do here is that as soon as they sell their wares, they then buy these drugs and then come back here to then use the drugs. So we felt that to support the program, the ongoing program of awareness that we have to come to the hotspot and make our programs available to make the community aware of the programs that we have as a department. So the awareness programs go on a daily basis, but once in a while you really need to go out in a big way like we are here to bring the services to the people for them to see that these are the services that we offer as the department to help to address the scourge of drug abuse and alcohol abuse. And
what have you found so far, MEC?
Yeah, heartbreaking. The numbers are growing, and these people are young. You can see most of them, if you look at they might look older, but their age group, they are within the 20, 18, some are as young as 17 years old, up to 30, 32. They're still young. They should have a future in front of them, but it's been stolen by addiction to drugs. So that is what we have seen. In addition to the statistics that we get from the work that is done by people that you see in these tables, the regional directors and everybody else that they work with, we came here and saw it in our own eyes. It's heartbreaking. We really need to help these young people.
And how are you helping them with regards to these programs? Perhaps just give us more details.
Okay. The program that I will tell you of is that we have the rehabs that we are running as the province. Some are run by municipalities, but I want to focus on what we are running as a province. We have the FF Ruberu rehab, which is not very far from here. So, and we work together with the doctors. You can see we have our bus here. We have this kind of buses, which is a contained facility where social workers can give psychosocial support, or perhaps do the interview first, give the psychosocial support, and then the doctors will then do their medical examinations to check if these people don't have other ailments that need to be taken care of. If there is such, that person will then be referred to a hospital, and then from there, the social workers will remain with them throughout the program, and then they'll then go to a rehab. After rehab, we must then give them aftercare, where they're then given opportunities, or rather exposed to opportunities that we have as the Department of Social Development, but we also work together with the other departments that we have in Gauteng. We also work with municipalities and national as well. So it's a contained program, but the biggest problem that these people are fighting, it's the devils with themselves, addiction, because there's it creates a chemical imbalance in their bodies. So some of them, even if you expose them to these programs, you still need to give them that kind of support that will medicine will take care of the chemical imbalance thing. It can be addressed by giving them clinical support. But you really need them, you need to give them support also psychologically as young people. So we have partnerships as well. We have the Men's Forum that National introduced to us. It's a group of fathers and men, some are not necessarily fathers as yet, but who have decided that they are going to partner with us as government to give guidance to young people who have lost their way. Unfortunately, some of them come from broken families. So they've never really had guidance from a father, or they don't have a father figure in their lives. And I think that's where also we need to appreciate the taxi owners who are here. They talk to these people, to these young guys on a daily basis and try to mentor them. But yes, to give them that guidance and you know, acceptance, the feeling of acceptance from young men that there's a man, older person who cares about me. You will never understand the importance of that. Some of them, because they get that mentorship, they're able to stay away from using the drugs for a long time.
All right. Thank you very much, MEC. Well, as you can hear there, Tulas, the MEC just saying that there's a lot of stakeholders that basically are helping with regards to making sure that the people here on the ground that need the assistance the most, they are given. Just saying also that the taxi industry is also playing a role now, even going as far as basically advising them and mentoring them going forward.
All right, thank you for that. That's eNCA's Nqobile Madlala, live for us from Cullinan.